Today we're bringing you another war base that is built for hard mode, and we're looking at Town Hall 11 today. This base is focused on defending Zap Witches, Zap Dragons, and Queen Charge strategies, all of the strongest attack strategies that you see in the Town Hall 11 meta currently. The Infernos have no additional Zap value around them and create no funnel either, which is incredibly important for those Zap Witches and Zap Dragon attack strategies. The Town Hall is placed on the 1030 side to force a Zap Witch entry with the log launcher from the 430 side, and that entry is trapped heavily, especially with witch bombs, which won't be triggered by king or golems, but only by the witches. Spring traps are perfectly put for hogs in a Queen Charge hybrid attack, and the hogs from the siege barracks in a Zap Witches attacks. This central long channel is designed to minimize log launcher value and jump spell value, as the jump spell cannot reach across the center of the base. A log launcher from this angle will not open any walls, which is the primary objective of the log launcher, and if the attacker spams everything, they're not going to get a lot of value with their attack. Against Queen Charges, the single Inferno, which isn't reachable from either of the compartments in the corners on either side of it, makes it very frustrating to come in with the Queen Charge. And if you Queen Charge straight into the Town Hall, then the air bows and the sweepers will make it quite difficult as well. On the opposite side of the base, we see the multi-Inferno is reachable from one of the compartments, the Queen compartment below it. This incentivizes an attacker to come in from this area, and trust me, the base is ready for this entry. Not only is this side of the base harder to Queen Charge than it looks, the rest of the base has more of the anti-air traps and the spring traps that you see the back end of a Queen Charge attack have. And against dragons, the air defenses don't have a whole lot of value around them. Furthermore, the sweepers protect the Eagle Artillery and the single Inferno really well, so if an attacker wants to get through the Eagle Artillery quickly, they will have to invest more spells into removing the sweepers off the base. The multi-Inferno is surrounded by storages, which will mean that the multi-Inferno will have time whilst the dragons are stuck on these storages to output plenty of damage. But enough of me just saying the base is awesome, let's watch it in action. So you can see here, the lightning spells cannot take down any other defense in the area. You can damage the Wizard Tower, and I don't understand why they're not damaging the Wizard Tower more often, but a Wizard Tower is not a major defense when it comes to Zap Dragons anyway. So we get rid of all of that and coming in with the dragon portion of the attack here. The CC balloons are going to deal with the air defense. So that is all the air defenses down on the base. But this base is not done putting up a fight. You can see the defensive CC coming out here. What an annoying CC to deal with. Those headhunters on the bottom are butchering that attacking king. Now the dragons do split a little bit here because it is a very wide base, which is really nice for us. It means that the dragons are more easily able to be picked off one by one. You see a Seeking Air Mine in the core of the base, nicely hit a dragon. We want those Seeking Air Mines to hit the dragons and not the balloons. We're coming in to the back end of the base here. The Eagle Artillery is still up and it is doing so much damage. It doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot, but the longer the Eagle stays up, the better for us. It is the perfect anti-spam defense, and that single Inferno has stayed up as well because the sweeper is protecting it. The attacker did not use the lightning spells on the sweepers because they needed them for all of the air defenses on the corners, and the sweepers protect the most important defenses on the base brilliantly here. And you can see there is no way this is going to come in with a 3-star. The single Inferno isn't reachable, the Expo isn't reachable for the Queen, and these last two dragons, well, they're about to go down. So pretty comprehensive defense here. Let's jump into another defensive replay. Now we have Queen Charge Hybrid, and unsurprisingly the Queen Charge is coming in from the bottom side here, this Queen compartment, because we want them to come in from there, and you'll see why as this attack progresses. Very nice that the attacker decided to sacrifice one of the healers for us, but it's not really the end of the world. Now, Hybrid, probably the strongest attack strategy at Town Hall 11, and if you want to see me talk more about what the strongest attack strategies are at Town Hall 11, we have a top 5 attack strategy video for Town Hall 11. We posted it on the channel about a month ago. Hopefully the editor can link it above or at the top right of the screen right now. Now you're seeing a different defensive CC for this attack, showing you a wide range of CCs you can use on this base, and I don't think it would have mattered if it was the headhunters or the super bubs. That queen would have gotten wrecked, and yeah, this attack is in a whole lot of trouble. That warden, queen, and defensive CC at the same time is going to cause you to use a lot of your spells. Now coming in with the hybrid, but look, imagine if this queen charge went well, right? Even if it went really well, look at how far away the eagle artillery is. We would not be getting to that quickly, and an eagle artillery shooting at a clump of miners is, it's over at that point. Now this baby dragon's doing a fantastic job. The warden is pretty dumb. Don't know why the warden is not following all the hogs. And the miners have gone outside the base, and this is a calamity. And this is what a good base is meant to do. Take advantage of mistakes or lure attackers into specific entries you want. Now I know most of the comments will be saying, oh, I could attack better. And honestly, probably, this wasn't a very good attack. But even if it was, I still don't see this working. That Eagle and Single Inferno is a complete pain for hybrid on the back end. And this doesn't even get a 2-star. We didn't even talk about that. Doing this Queen Charge entry risks a 1-star attack. And we are going to finish off with Zap, which is maybe the strongest attack strategy. I think hybrid is, but a lot of people love Zap, which is now straight off the bat. You see why that wall is open in front of the arch tower in the middle, because what it allows is the golems to run into the middle rather than tanking on the flank. So the witches at the bottom of the base here do not have a golem tanking it. Their golem went into the core of the base, and now golems are beating the walls because look, this log launcher is getting no value in the center. Now I think the attacker here probably could have put the log launcher on one of the sides rather than through the middle. Don't get me wrong, the log launcher is getting great defensive value here, right? It's going to get rid of the eagle artillery and the single inferno, but it's not opening up the base. And when you're using so many spells on the zaps, you need the ability to open up the base. Now it's worth noting, the attacker here had the warden on air. Not really the best. Definitely not the best way to do this attack, and it probably contributed to the fail, but same as we said on the last one, I don't think this is the difference between tripling and not tripling, because look at these golems on the top side. They are so tanky. They have so many hit points left because they haven't been doing any of the tanking. The witches and the heroes have been taking the brunt of the army, and that is the sign of a good anti-zap witch base, and this one is going to fall apart here, and that is going to be the end of the video today. Worth noting yet again, another risky 1-star coming in here. If you want to see some other videos we've done of, we've got a Town Hall 9 and a Town Hall 10 hard mode war base, then we will put the playlist for this down in the description below. And as I said earlier in the video, if you want to see the best ways to attack at Town Hall 11, well, we've got a perfect video for you. It's updated as of a month ago, so it's got all the new meta attack strategies and hero equipment. Blueprint CoC is the perfect place to learn about your Town Hall 11 needs.